What's up, everybody, and welcome to another episode of In the Meantime. I am your host, Carter Anderson. Hey, how's it going? So the extra voices that you're hearing right now are our actual live audience. So we're doing this recorded, but then we also have a couple people that decided that they love our show so much that they are actually on our Zoom chat right now. So you can hear them, but you can't see them. All right? They all have the perfect face for radio. That's what I'm trying to say. Just kidding. Please don't log off, people. We love you. Okay? You're all good. You're all beautiful. Okay? You are beautiful in every single way. All right. Anyway, so this is a comedy game show for all of you new folks. This is a comedy game show where I have 3 of the funniest comedians that $11 can buy, and I have them make memes for you. All right? But I don't do this alone. It's not just me. It's not just the Carter Show. Okay? I have a co-host. I have a sidekick. Okay? The roadie to my Tony Stark. Give it up for Sam Narani, everybody. All right. How's it going, Narani? How you been?
I've been cleaning all day. How have you been?
I have been not cleaning all day because, I make a little bit more green than you do. So, I have a cleaning lady for that sort of thing. Just kidding. I don't. My apartment is atrocious, actually. I should probably clean way more than I am, actually.
Set it on fire.
There are rats, camels everywhere. It's really bad. It's an issue. I don't know how camels got in my house, but that's how messy it got. It's rough.
It's like cigarettes. I smoke too. It's fine.
Yeah. There's no judgment here, It's a no judgment zone. That's what we do here at Big Laugh Comedy.
I don't know. The last round's pretty judgy.
Oh yeah, actually that's a good point. In the last round, we actually judge so much that some people get points and some people don't.
Yeah.
So
mostly.
in all fairness, I guess we do kind of judge. We are judicial.
But in a good way.
Yeah, in a good way. Someone wins.
Yeah.
And no one loses except for the people that lose. That's all.
Yeah,
exactly.
We're all basic RBGs. Let's go. Let's do this.
Boom.
Yeah.
RB all day. All right. Well, we gotta get right into it. Okay. No need for shenanigans and hijinks today. Okay. We have an important show. Let's get to it.
Very serious.
Right. Serious stuff out here. You're serious business. Okay. We are legit businesses, like Enron, for example. All right. All right. Our first guest, he's actually talking to us from Wisconsin for whatever reason. Give it up for Andrew Horniman. Andrew Horniman, how's it going?
Hey, it is going well. I am, I'm calling from Wisconsin because that's a long story, but I'm basically working at an army base. Where it's not the kind of pornographic dream that I've imagined, but I'm serving food for the troops. And tomorrow's Veterans Day.
Food for the troops.
Food, not. This is a PG-13, which is just suggestive. Oh, that was suggestive.
Keep on making this gesture to imply inappropriate things, but no, of course not.
Sergeant
wink,
Carter.
Okay, none of that.
Give us one, Carter. Give us a salute.
Yeah.
Let's reenact Officer and a Gentleman. I'll be the gentleman.
Okay. Who am I going to be then?
No, you'll be the officer.
Oh, okay. That makes sense.
Get it.
Get it. Oh, yeah.
Why? That's
yes.
Yeah. If a joke doesn't work, just keep on repeating. Get it. That's what comedy class taught me.
I've found that when they don't understand the joke, you got to explain it to them in a
God.
condescending way, and then that makes it funnier 100% of the time. That's comedy 101. That's what I've learned after 5 years of comedy. Okay, and I mean, I'm doing pretty well for myself.
But Comedy 201, don't tell people how long you've been doing comedy.
Yes. All right. 5 years, 2 months, and 31 days. But who's counting? Really? Who's counting? All
Basically,
right.
every day you count, you're like, why am I not on SNL? Why?
That's what I say. That's what I say every day in the mirror while crying in the shower. What happened?
You got a mirror in your
All right.
shower? Isn't it foggy though?
Our next guest, it's a great comment. Give it up for Sahil Bhutani, everybody. Yes, clap now. Yeah. Woo! 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 I like the whole funky aura you got going on in your space, man. It's cool. It's like you're a relative of Prince or something like that. It's amazing.
Thank you. Yeah, it's very calming. I have to make it calming so I can tolerate my work from home desk job here. A lot of deep breathing. I'm actually, I spend a lot of time meditating and not talking to anyone. So I've kind of gone full like yoga guru mode.
Nice.
Fulfilling my destiny. I just want to say, Andrew, I want to say that serving food for the troops is probably the gayest way to be patriotic I've ever heard in my entire life. Like, and it's so perfect for you that I love it. It's incredible, but it's the gay, like the only thing gayer would be like performing in those like traveling cabaret shows.
USO tour?
Yeah, exactly. Like, that's what I imagine. Like, everyone else during the pandemic is, like, having an awful time, and they're at home, and they're depressed, and Andrew's like, I'm serving food for the troops.
Jesus. But it's great, and we all support and love it, though, Andrew.
No, in a totally, like, I mean it in a totally allied way. Like, if I If I was a gay troop, I would absolutely want you to serve me food. Like that, am I being supportive?
Yeah, you're.
I hope to live the gay stereotype that you imagine.
Okay. It's not imagine, bro. I've known you for several years. It's pretty concrete evidence.
No, it's pretty awkward. At the first day, I spilt egg water on myself. Like hot water. That sounds gross. I bet
some of those troops enjoyed it, and that makes you a patriot, young man. That makes you.
All right, I just got the call. We're all canceled. Everyone.
I was canceled before it was cool, so fuck all of you.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I got canceled right before the show started.
Our next horrible person on the show, she hails from San Diego, California. Give it up for Maggie O'Neill. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay.
Is that the coolest intro that's ever been on your show?
Nope.
That's not the coolest. Hi, I'm Maggie O'Neill, and Carter, I think that's the exact shirt you were wearing the first night we met.
Are you serious? And why would you remember that? That's so.
It's kind of your staple. I don't think I've ever seen you wear anything but that. Is it like a cartoon shirt? Show us what you're wearing.
It's just a shirt that says Cheeseburger USA Burgerville. Yeah.
Oh.
Just and then it's a plaid shirt on top of it.
I met Carter. Carter was on a date with my friend Yelena, and I crashed their date, and then I started doing stand-up.
God, I remember that.
Remember?
I remember that.
I was like,
Yeah,
how
I
do you
remember. I remember. Yes, I remember all of my cock blocks. I remember all of them. You're the only cock block where I became friends with the cock block. Like, it almost is worth my cock being sad.
You were wearing
That
that
was
exact same shirt.
I think there's no way I was wearing. I don't
it was
think that.
what 5 years ago? I met you 5 years ago.
Yeah, 5 years ago. That's about right. Yeah. Oh my God. That is. Yeah. I completely. I guess I didn't forget about your friend, but I forgot about how
you
we
knew me through
met.
comedy. You forget we spent I spent a whole first date with you.
Oh God,
I don't understand
yeah.
math. I needed her
Oh
help
my
for
God.
math.
You really did crash that date, though.
I did.
Derail.
Remember,
Man.
Yelena was like, "My friend's here. Is that okay?" LOL. And you were like, "Sure." And then I had done a little bit of stand-up before I met you, but I hadn't done it in years. And then I was in school for math, and then I was like, you know what? Screw this. I'm going back to comedy. So that's our origin story, everybody.
Yeah, you gave up math, the most practical of all the sciences, to do comedy.
Well, I'm really bad at it. That's why I compensate with looks and humor.
Okay. Yes. All righty. I have the looks, just so we're clear. She has the humor. Somehow
Eyes
we
up
make it
here,
work.
Carter. Eyes up here.
All right, we got to get the show started, everyone. We have to actually start the show. This is not the start of the show. This is not how it usually goes. There is usually a lot more. There's a lot more math usually in the show than what has happened here. Let's go ahead and get into the rules of the show. The first rule is there are no rules. Now let's move on to the rest of the rules. Rule number 2, there are 4 rounds and they're all differently themed. Number 3, you, as in me and my partner, Sam Narani, and also our producer, Sarah Majerska, we vote for the winner, we vote for who we like, and that person with the most points wins the whole show. Does that sound fair? Does anyone think that's bullshit?
They say there's no rules, but they get mad when you interrupt. So just so you guys know.
Hey, I'm taking
there aren't rules. Yeah, you already are down 10 points. Okay?
This is
5 of them
biased.
for interrupting, and then 5 of them for cock blocking me 5 years ago.
And
All
then
right?
also plus 20.
One for each inch of your penis.
Why?
Plus
Why are you this
2.5
way?
points.
I don't know who's crazier, Maggie O'Neill or me for being like,
Don't
hey, maybe
Leave
Maggie
the door
O'Neill back to
wide
the show.
open for me to walk through and get mad. You're like, were you born in a barn? Shut the door.
Wow, you had her on a first date? I'm sorry, Carter.
Yeah.
I crashed.
Yeah.
That date was dead in the water. If she's spitting
Yeah.
that fire about you, she's gonna show up and roast your ass
Mm.
like that.
They're gonna
Yeah,
have
it's rough. It was rough. It's rough.
I think you guys are secret lovers.
No, that is not what's happening, Horniman. Why are you this way?
He
This is the
wishes.
beginning of a romantic comedy. This is like, we're not dating. I hate that person. Fuck you. And then
What
like
a cock block.
you're like an hour and a half waiting for them to kiss, and then they finally do, and then end credits.
Hey, you guys. Hey, audience.
Let's go.
Hey, hi.
This is if that happens. By the way, Horniman, you're going to be the gay best friend who's like, girl, you don't. We all know you're in love. It's just getting really
You
offensive.
don't kiss by the end of this episode. I'm never coming back.
You know what this
Yeah.
reminds me of? The next round that's coming through. What?
Great transition, Nirani.
You're welcome.
Great job.
All those
Beautiful.
boys.
The Jerry Lewis to my Dean Martin, everybody. Let's
Hey,
go.
lady.
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. All right. The first round is always let's take a selfie. All right. So this is a picture of an old musician friend of mine from back when I lived in San Angelo, Texas. If you've never been to San Angelo, Texas, Don't worry about it. It's a very small town. It has less than 100,000 people. No one cares. But yeah, he agreed to. This picture is so ridiculous. It made me laugh so hard when I saw this on Facebook. So I was like, yeah, we got to use this for a round. Guys, you're going to take this picture, put a caption on top of it, and that's how memes work. It's really easy. Okay, boomers? All right. The first one is Mr. Andrew Horniman. Andrew Horniman, if you could read your meme out loud for us, please. That'd be great.
Oh, I thought you were going to do it. Jesus Christ. I sent it to you.
You read it for us, please, if you don't mind.
Okay. Okay, what I remember. Okay, fine. I am the one who knocks. The one who knocks.
There you go.
Bam. Oh, it's right there. I can't even read. Okay, bam. I lost. There's no rules, so how can I lose? But I will. Okay. The one who knocks.
All right. Well, so this is good. It references, Walter White from Breaking Bad. So I got that reference. Very good. If you are an AMC lover, then you get this one. He really does look like a dollar store Walter White for real, though. He really does. It's the beard and then the baldness and the whiteness.
No, it's the blue shirt. It's the blue shirt.
Yeah.
Too. Because that's when he has the power. He wears the power blue.
Yes, exactly. It's just it's so great. By the way, this is my impression of like the show Breaking Bad if Walter White was black. Down, everybody, down on the ground. All right, thank you, everyone. That was my impression of what would happen if Walter White was black. It would have been.
Wear the blue shirt.
It would have been a 2-second-long series. Yeah, very good. Thank you. All right, next is Sahil. If you could go ahead and read yours out for us, please, that'd be great.
The only thing louder than my tie is my crying at night. This guy is, look, he's clearly profoundly sad with his life. Nobody wears fucking fun ties and socks unless their rest of their life is miserable. So they're like,
That was
I think it's red sunshine through this tie. That's what he's doing.
Exactly. It's like, if I have ducks on it, maybe I won't hang myself with it. My wife hates me. He looks like that teacher in the teacher's lounge who like doesn't want to go home to his wife and kids at the end of the day. That's what he looks like. He's disapprovingly mad at every kid in class because he needs an excuse to stay after school. Okay, like.
Ouch! Is this a specific teacher you're channeling from high school, Sahil, right now?
Yeah. Are you?
Maybe.
It felt like it came from a personal place.
His name is Mr. Stewart. We thought he was a pedophile. We think he still is. Actually, I think he got fired for being creepy. This is how bad a teacher he was. He made me think I was bad at math, and that's just.
That's ridiculous. Yeah.
Are you bad at math though?
Yeah.
No, are you kidding me? Come on, be more racist, Maggie. Come on.
It's not. You are.
No, it's anti-racist.
Is your race bad at math?
No, I'm serious. Be more racist and ask yourself. No, you like in a good way.
Oh, I should assume you're good at math.
A good racist, though, Maggie. Come on.
Yeah,
I thought you were good at spelling, not math.
No, I'm not good at anything
Good
except making love. Am I right? Just kidding.
This is just okay. And our next meme is from.
Can I just
Maggie
say
O'Neill.
before I say my meme out loud that I think it's so mean you guys use people that you know? It's super mean. With that being said,
If it's not someone we know, it's still a person. It's still a person that exists. It doesn't matter. Yeah. Like if it's a picture of a person, then the person exists. They might see this no matter what.
I don't want it to get back to him that I was so mean. Okay. That face when he says, open your mouth, but this is a podiatrist's office.
This is the most.
What the fuck?
Yeah. Why are you this way? Like, just.
Jesus.
Everybody else would. I assumed everybody else would be as fucked up as I am, but
No,
No,
not
No.
even close.
not even a little bit. No, hell no. No.
No, no.
What do you see when you look at him?
No,
Be
no,
like,
no,
I
no.
I was gonna say, you know what my original caption was? It was pretty
By all
naughty. It was pretty naughty. It was
Go ahead. What was it?
like,
It was naughtier than this.
Hold on, we have to cut. We lost ornament
okay,
again.
this it doesn't need to be submitted. It doesn't count. But the original one was gonna
I'm
be.
so sorry.
It was gonna be. When your pediatrician asks when your 18th birthday is, but he was holding your chart right there. That was my original. That was my original.
Damn, she had a naughtier one.
I would have given that one extra points.
Yeah.
That was my backup one. I was like, it's too dark.
That's
It's too soon.
This was the safe choice.
in comparison. Yes, very much so. Oh God. Okay, let's move on to the next slide, please. Let's go ahead and take a look at what we got next here. All right, stop sending me this shit. Yes, yeah, this is so mean. Also, if y'all could stop sending it to me as well, that'd be great. I really don't like getting compared to Harvey or Mr. Potato Head. It's
Wait,
rude.
take your glasses off.
No, we were
It's like
basically
she's all that.
Ooh, what? Let's go to prom.
I don't know, man. I think they look pretty different.
Yeah, I think so. Thank you, Sahil.
To play devil's advocate, I think the two black dudes look different. I just want to point them out.
Right.
Their nose looks nothing alike. Carter's facial hair is a joke. I mean, come on.
Okay. Well, it started off nice and then it got hurtful.
I can't be too nice, man. I can't be too nice all in one.
I know. I've met you before, so I know.
I'm warming up for looking ass. All right, I'm warming up.
Getting ready. He's bracing himself. God. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and move on to the next picture. What do we got here?
Oh,
God, this is amazing. This is a lot. It's a lot, but it's amazing. It's this looks like a picture that we would spend way too much time discussing in my gender studies class in my college. Like, this is really.
Is that why you're so smooth? Is because you are like a women's studies minor, Carter?
Yes, that is why.
God! Now you made it about the couple. Now it's back to the romantic comedy.
If any of you guys are like casting directors for rom-coms, this has got legs.
I think my favorite part of this. My favorite part of this picture is the way like you have this like you're whimsically considering suicide, like you're like trying to figure out what you want to have for dinner.
What?
You have this right. Look, he's got the noose around his neck, but he's like, do I want tacos? Like
Very David.
he doesn't have a brooding face.
Boy, I thought it was. I don't know. This picture got me in trouble doing a show.
Really?
But.
Sarah, you as well. We have to vote. Who are you going with? Ladies first, please.
Oh, well, I'll still go. Carter. We have fun here. My point goes to Maggie.
Oh, really? Yours went to Maggie?
Uh-huh.
Mine did as well. Yeah, so that's 2 points for Maggie. Sarah, if you need a bit more time, let us know. It's no issues. 3 points for Maggie. Holy shit.
What about our audience members? Did they vote? Or is that not, you guys are dictators. You don't let the audience vote.
You got 3 points, girl. What is happening?
I'm for the people. I'm for the people.
Yeah, dictators.
I have to redeem myself for being a white lady.
You just got 3 points and you just it's like getting off. It's like you're about to get off of the elevator and then you fart and then you leave.
Hey,
that's a dick move.
Right.
Why would you do that?
Well, I humbly accept this 3 points. I just want to point out I'm very humble. I have my own plastic bag collection behind me. I've been trying to hide it all night, but I just want to be real with my fans. I collect plastic bags too for the environment.
You're so
Thank
great.
you.
I'm proud of you.
I
It's amazing.
appreciate the vote.
And Sam, what do we got?
We got buff dog, sad dog. Sometimes you feel good about yourself, and sometimes you feel sad. We got our contestants to do these for us. Andrew, what do you have for us?
Oh my God, this is before COVID, after COVID.
Get out of here.
It's a little cliche, but this is how I feel.
Yeah, no, it's relevant. It's relevant.
Mhm.
I get it.
That dog is like the rest of us.
Yeah, I did. Yep, that's enough said.
I'm
Who
more
hasn't cried? Who hasn't cried and ate a lot? If you haven't, you're lying to yourself.
I think we all started off buff and ended up sad. So
Speak for yourself.
I used to be swole, and now I'm not.
And COVID is not. We always lied to ourselves, so that's good.
Oh, I'm definitely using COVID as the excuses for all my problems.
Oh
Even
yeah.
if it didn't exist. Even if it
Right.
didn't exist.
Right.
I'm like, I'm this because, COVID.
Right.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm sad because of COVID.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I'm in debt because of COVID.
I
I
stabbed
haven't had sex in 8 years because of COVID. It's rough.
I met you 5 years ago. We've
Again
never had
with
sex. You guys, we've never had
Again
sex.
with it.
Yeah. Why? Well, yeah. What was that? What just
Not-
happened?
Attention.
Hey.
You could cut it with a knife.
If you
Not
did,
yet.
Idiots.
We're just a vehicle for your romance. I get it. This is a
No.
vehicle.
You guys, if I win tonight, I think I really have a shot. Okay, so just
I'm rooting.
pray for me.
I'm on
okay?
Team Maggie. I'm on Team Maggie.
Yeah.
No, I'm on Team Carter. What am I doing? I don't want to be your best friend.
Whoa,
Okay, so
whoa,
I
I guess we know what kind of friend you are, Andrew. Damn.
I'm on team next slide. Sahil.
yes,
Thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Sam.
this is
Okay. Tall guys on the basketball court like, get that weak shit out of here, you short ass motherfucker. But tall guys on airplanes like, please don't recline your seat and make it on my legs. So
I resent this meme very much. I am very upset. So I'm 6'5". People don't know this, but I'm 6'5". I'm 6'5". And so, yeah, first of all, I'm not good at basketball. And second of all, yeah, don't recline your seat when a 6'5" person is behind you. Don't be an asshole. Okay. And also,
don't
like,
fly on the plane if you're 6'5". Use your giant ass legs and walk. All right.
You
okay, sure.
concert either.
Don't go to concerts. Don't go to movies.
Damascus. I'll
all
just
right?
walk there. Sure.
No. You get all the women. You get to reach whatever you want in the grocery store. You get bigger dicks. All right. Give us this. All right? Give us this. Okay.
Sahil, how big is your dick?
Yeah.
All girls have big
so
dicks.
horny,
No.
Maggie? That's what I wanted. You
Oh
need to see
my
that sex
God!
worker.
Woman is interested in sex, so she's way too horny. Oh, okay. All right, double standard. It's fine. You're the one who brought up your dick size.
Are we?
I never brought up my dick size. I brought up tall guys' dick sizes.
Oh, she's defending Carter now. That's the subtext. I don't know if you get this, but it's,
Andrew has seen some rom-com. I almost call them Roman candles. They're rom-coms.
Why? Why?
Can't
This
do
used to be a
math,
nice
so my
Christian
head is
show.
filled with hilarity.
Prove it. Let's go to the next slide, Maggie.
Like, okay, I have really bad eyesight. Our children will probably also have bad eyesight. I'm just saying. I have to enhance. Okay. Me buying the biggest jar. Me buying the big jar of kimchi at the store is the buff Shiba Inu. And then the next one is me knocking on my elderly neighbor's door so he can open the jar for me. You know, like really veiny hands. And he opened it, no problem.
Oh, okay.
That's it. That's the meme. I couldn't open my jar of kimchi. I had to go next door. The
Just
nice
put it under
neighbor.
warm water. Just warm water. and then you can open it and it will loosen it.
No, you can't. If the jar is so big, your tiny little 5'1" hands can't wrap around the jar lid. I'm just usually my roommate usually opens jars for me, but she was out. She was out of the house, so I had to go next door. And
A rag could do it. A rag.
no, Carter, I got a perfect score in my SATs.
No.
Do you think I didn't try a rag? Okay, I couldn't open this jar, and I was crying. I had to knock on my elderly neighbor's door. Like, I'm sorry, I can't feed myself. Because you need to put fermented foods in your diet for your gut biome. Okay, that's important.
Or wine. That's a fermented fruit.
Yeah, or kombucha.
Yeah.
So good. But
Also, I don't remember the SATs talking about jar opening tactics. Like,
Hey.
was that a question?
Yeah.
no. Yeah. Yeah, totally. Okay, I didn't get a perfect score. I got a perfect score on the verbal. I got like maybe a 500 on the math.
One third of the test
Oh, okay, mister. I was born in the 90s. Turns out the SATs used to be 1,600 points. Not to be a bitch about it. Not to be a total millennial.
But there are three sections.
No,
right?
not when I was taking the SATs. Oh my God, I sound like
Yeah, it was a different time. Okay, the
my mom.
70s were a different time.
1600 was
Anyway.
considered a perfect score. I got a 1220. I got into Agnes Scott College, okay, which you couldn't get into because it's a women's college. Am I right, ladies?
And I got into University of Phoenix. Let's go, Maggie.
Yeah, high five. Okay.
I'm a Phoenix.
Daniel, next slide, please. Sam, if you could read this out because it's yours. You did this.
I did this in a number of ways. After eating all my quarantine snacks.
This is while it's funny, I'm not okay with it in some ways. This is an adorable baby. Why? You know what this? By the way, this baby makes me think of the movie Moana, which is a little bit racist, probably. But,
now we're getting into racism and fat phobia. Great job, real progressive show, you guys. Great job.
Yeah.
Good for you. A fat baby, awesome. A fat baby from another culture.
First off, it's not fat. It is actually training to be a Michelin star baby. So it's going to taste pretty
Going to
delicious.
restaurants and giving reviews.
Yeah.
Also, we're just
It's a restaurant.
we're assuming that this person's a baby.
What do you mean?
Andrew,
What do
you're
you
so
mean?
right.
We're being very ageist right now.
Really mature.
No.
Racist, fat phobic, ageist.
That's a good one.
Most of the time,
No.
I love how in the
No.
background this kid in the back is like very clearly jealous.
I bet you guys are just dying to see what's behind that necklace, you perverts. Is it a boy or a girl so we can fat shame them more?
No, it's
Okay, next slide. Great.
Correct.
Next slide.
Now
Next
it's-
slide.
Woo,
Okay.
goodbye.
Oh man. This is a great picture of Sahil here. Okay, so you as a kid, you're sort of a goofy kid, and then the drip started. All right,
No,
that's when we got cool.
Yeah, my caption for this was I was puberty's biggest success story. I mean, that is
Really,
the
like, this is-
hormones kicked in, man. Like nobody's business.
Buddy?
it's like Brown Steve Urkel and then Brown Stefan. Like it's like amazing. I'm still waiting for that. Like
If there's anyone who knows anything about Brown Steve Urkel, it's you, Carter.
yes, thank you. I do. I suggested an Indian version of Family Matters, and I never got an email back from ABC. So, but it's fine. You know, we move on.
Why
Now I have
can't-
bookshelves.
Never mind.
Anyway, guys, if you're enjoying all of our fat shaming, our ageism, and slut shaming, and all of the other things that
Oh, don't
Maggie
forget
is
the
guilty of,
suicide jokes.
and the suicide jokes as well.
Or
And
the
during all of-
rom-com that me and Carter are writing. Let us know.
Yes, or the rom-com that me and Maggie O'Neill are in. then you should send money because that rom-com's going to cost some money. At least, I
Get
don't know,
it
whatever.
now. Send us money
Yes.
now.
Yeah, we
Before
need
we're
it.
big.
We need it through Venmo at BL Comedy or on the Cash App. That's a big $, Big Laugh Comedy. All donations will be split evenly among the comedians and the production crew.
Yay.
Now, let's go ahead and move on to the next slide. So, next week, that is next Tuesday, November the 17th, we have a live showing of In the Meantime. So if you are in the Georgetown, Round Rock, Leander, Austin, San Marcos, Kyle, or even San Antonio area of Texas, please make the trip out to Georgetown at Barrels and Amps at 7:30 p.m. to watch a special live taping of In the Meantime. It's going to be hosted by myself and Sam Narani, of course. And our guests are going to be from one of the other shows, Allison Voidovich. We also have Gabe Davis and Mike Hudak. These are three of my favorite people in the entire world. They're all super hilarious, and this is going to be one of the greatest shows ever, so you definitely don't want to miss it, okay? We will make sure to, once we post this, we'll post information for the Eventbrite, so you guys can get your tickets to the show. It's awesome, and Allison is from Triple Threat, I'm being told by our producer, Sarah. I'm doing a lot of stuff at one time, okay? Don't judge me, okay? It's very hard being a host, all right?
That's a
Typical.
stellar lineup.
It really is, right? I agree. Thank you. Thank you,
Joe's
Maggie.
Are you
Gonna
guys
be the-
charging money for that show? Because you should.
Yes, we are. We are. But not as much as you would think, you know? For something like that, I'd pay, $500. But that's not how much it is. It's much less than that. It's going to be awesome.
$500 value.
$500 value all day. That's what we do. Please check out our
All
site.
day.
All right, next meme. Let's move on to the next one. The name of this round is called simply No. It's just because I just saw this picture. I don't know where I saw it. I can't remember if it was Reddit or Instagram. I don't know. But this frog has had it. Okay? This frog is just sick of it.
Go to
But
bed.
before we get to that, we do have to vote. So Sam, you first, as always. Who are you going with? Who you liking?
Andrew, I liked yours. I'm giving a point. to Andrew.
Yay!
Ooh.
All right. I'm gonna go with. This is a tough one. I'm gonna go with Maggie on this one.
Ooh, I know why.
Shut up, Andrew.
The
It's a
nepotism.
writing project.
The nepotism.
Okay.
Favoritism.
Jeez. Okay. I could hear all those things you were saying, Sahil.
Because my
Appreciate
meme was about tall guys. I get it. You can't take the heat. I get it, Carter. It's all right.
I can't. I resent it. It is hurtful. I don't like it. All right. It's hurtful. Okay. Us tall people, they should do a Sarah McLachlan commercial for tall people. That's what they should do. All right. Sarah, let us know your vote whenever you have it. But no rush. You can just message us whenever you have that. But anyway, let's go ahead and move on to the third round, which is and she voted for Andrew as well.
Yes.
All right. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. Good job. It's a good one. All right. The next round is no. All right. First one is Mr. Andrew Horniman. Andrew, if you could read this out for us, please.
As long as you don't eat me, I don't care about how we are different.
All right. Okay.
That's like identity politics. Like, fuck you. Like, let's just be people. No, I don't. I'm more than just a green frog, asshole. Okay. I should have said that.
I think that discriminates against cultures that eat frogs, though.
Well, then he should be running. The only person that can put him in his mouth is Miss Piggy. I'm done.
Okay. All right. Sam, you got anything for this? No?
I like frogs.
Ooh,
How about
Sam.
to eat? To eat? What do you
Okay.
eat from?
Quiet.
Good, man. Don't
That was
knock
just
it.
okay. Next round. Next slide. Sahil, what do you got for us, sir? Read
Me.
this one
Hey,
out.
so things are going pretty great right now. No reason to be sad or anxious, right? Brain. Yup. Me. Cool. So can I be happy? Brain. Nah.
Yeah, that's pretty much. Yeah, that's pretty much how everyone feels about this one. Yeah.
Personal, man.
That's the live
Uh,
look into into everyone's mental state right now.
Yeah, just literally everyone. Even so on Saturday after the results of the election, I was happy, but then immediately after the happiness, I was just like, something going well in 2020? That's suspicious. That's weird. I don't trust this at all. Like, it's just not, I don't know. It's like, oh yeah, Sarah, but just, me every day, all day. Yeah, very true. I agree with that. And let's move on to the third one. Maggie O'Neill, what do you got for us, ma'am?
Oh, it's pretty great meme. It says the audience after Carter asked them to follow him on TikTok.
Just direct shots, bro.
Because did you notice how nobody was like, oh yeah, let's go? All right, just a little tip for everybody else on the show. If you follow Carter on TikTok, he'll ask you to come back on for another show. Because I bombed my first time and I was like, he's never gonna ask me back. And then I followed him on TikTok and here I am. So that's
Right, but
really-
also you're in love, right? That's
yeah. In love.
Also,
always
if
like-
you
Maybe this time it's my turn, but never. Never happened.
Carter, are you the frog now?
What? No, yes.
You
Yes.
said it. You're totally the frog.
Also, I just want to say, what a terrible improv partner that frog would be. Am I right?
I hate you so much.
hate means love. Just substitute the hate for love.
That was going to be the original title of that Beatles song, All You Need Is Love, but then they changed it at the last minute.
Real, Carter,
They were like, that was
go
stupid.
through it. Like, what's your TikTok handle? So during the break, all of our, Kelsey and Dee Dee and all of our audience members, my mom, my brother, can follow you on TikTok.
And they'll be on the
Mr.
show.
Carter
soon.
Anderson, if anyone cares, just
I'm just like, hey, silver platter, it's me. How delicious.
let's move on to the next slide, please. Next slide. Let's go ahead and take a look at what that is. Let's move on to that.
Yeah, next slide.
Sam, if you could read this one out for us, please.
I did this a couple days ago. How me and the cashier be looking at each other while we're waiting on my debit card to process.
It takes so long now. Ever since this chip started in it's like 2016, right? That's when the chip started. Yeah. That's when they started on that bullshit, right? Yeah. I don't know. Maybe even earlier. I don't know. But I hate the chip.
Not the chip.
And then, man, if you slide it first, then the thing will yell at you and be like, bitch, I wanted the chip first. Like, it will yell at you and call you a bitch. It's not okay.
No,
It's really
it's
aggressive.
the fact that there's only 72 cents left in the account. It's not the chip, dude. The chip's fine. It's not the chip. It's what's inside the account. That's a goddamn problem, dude.
Girl, you
Yeah,
gotta get on them food stamps
rich.
in
Carter
California.
rich,
You can have some of mine. I got them for everybody. I'll send you some. It's great.
Yeah, Maggie, I'm coming
Yeah,
over.
please. Yeah. We'll send everyone the link to Maggie O'Neill's food stamps after the show.
Plastic bags. Hey, I can share.
Winner gets
Wow,
food stamp.
you're like the poor woman's Oprah.
Hey, how
Like,
dare
you get
you?
a food stamp. You get a food stamp.
Everybody gets a food.
Here's some
All getting
plastic
food
bags.
I think that's how conservatives imagine like a liberal government. It's just like Kamala and Joe Biden are just gonna fucking fling it out during the inauguration. Just like get a paper gun. And
Hey, audience, if you vote for me, not that the audience votes, but I'll give you some food stamps too.
I think we lost an audience member. They left.
You know what? It's not on my head because I'm entertaining my ass off, okay?
You're doing a
Next
great
slide,
job,
everyone.
Maggie.
Let's move on to the next slide. Speaking of which, I believe this is a picture of Maggie O'Neill. What the fuck are you doing in this picture? Are you playing hockey? What is this? What are you?
So let me just like put this on the center. So this is me in 2015, right before I left fucking Portland, where I met Carter, the city where we met and fell in love. It was right before I left in 2015. And or maybe it's January 2016. This is my best friend since second grade is in the background laughing. And it's a puddle I found as we were exiting a bar, and I was like, hey, take a picture of me. This is going to be really funny. And then I stood over it like I had gone potty on the ground. And yeah, and I'm laughing. And actually one of the fun facts about me that Carter asked us to send in, but hasn't shared is I love peeing outside. So all my friends were like, that's so Maggie. She would totally take a picture pretending to pee outside. And that's why they're all laughing.
I put it on here. It was on here earlier. Yeah. That's so Maggie. That's so Raven. All right.
Such a naturalist. Love it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And you can see. You can see.
I remember that Janis Joplin song. Yeah. Pee outside. It's great.
Feminism. I don't care if my pants are around my ankles. I've had nightmares every night that my pants are around my ankles. I'll get away from you. I'm going to pee outside, which is my right as a woman.
Testify. The future is female. Next slide.
All right, guys. Now it is time for our final round. Everyone's favorite round of the show. This is the one that really decides all of the potatoes. Everyone's favorite. Give it up for All Looking Ass. Woo! All right, this is everyone's favorite round, the lightning round, the super speed round. What you guys are going to do, we're going to give you 5 pictures. That's right, 5 pictures, and you guys are going to rapid fire roast them. Each one at a time. Like you just go in as many times as you can, and after each roast, you say looking ass. If you get a good one, you get a point towards your total score. So this one, like Sahil and Andrew, you guys are down right now, but you could beat Maggie anyway if you roast her. If you roast these pictures more than she roasts, okay? Just the roaster will be the victor of the meme game. Are you guys ready? Are you guys ready?
Let's get it.
Okay. That is adequate enthusiasm. Good. All right, let's go ahead and move on to the first picture. First round. Let's go.
Me after quarantine, looking ass.
Oh, first middle school toothy blowjob giving all looking ass.
What? Come on.
Oh, pork aesthetic looking ass. She's got the pork
Glad you
aesthetic.
got through that one. Good.
Trying to be fancy when you actually white trash all looking ass.
Pardon me. Do you have any Grey Poupon? Looking ass.
Mature older woman as a sex symbol looking ass.
Ooh.
That's not a roast. That's just nice.
Let's just say when Betty White was taking the SATs, it was also 1600 was a perfect score. So go fuck yourself, Sahil, looking ass.
Weak ass teeth can't bite off the bread. Old looking ass.
I was told that is really a negative feedback criticism of a blowjob looking ass. Just saying. Andrew is muted, so I feel like I'll do one of.
Fuck! Fuck! I was muted the whole time. Jesus.
This is the face of army catering looking ass.
Gee.
Eat a hot dog looking ass,
Ooh.
bitch. Okay, so
You're really missing out, apparently. Yeah.
that's your
All right.
golden.
Pinky
Next,
up,
next.
Queen of England looking ass.
Next.
All right, one left.
This motherfucker. Damn.
Andy
No,
Trejo
looks
with
like-
a dove.
A fucking.
Never
Go ahead. Go ahead. We're being polite. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
never turns down a gig looking ass.
Oh. Oh.
Rude.
This man looked
Rude.
like fucking drug rehab center commercial looking ass. Fucking.
Uh,
I want to marry this dove looking ass because he's
Fucking reformed prison convict old looking ass.
extra Siegfried and Roy biopic looking ass.
found Jesus in prison looking ass.
Uh,
You like that one, Carter?
That was good. That was great.
look at my watch looking ass.
Random street magician old looking ass. I don't know. Why does he have a fucking dove?
This guy
Yeah,
looks
that's
like the
weird.
guy who got arrested outside of my house. Looking at
Oh! -8 points for that one.
This looks like a deleted scene from Spy Kids old looking ass.
Why is his shirt off looking ass? Like, why couldn't you have a shirt on for this picture looking ass? Serious.
The uncle that
They're
I
like,
wouldn't mind.
No, sir, it's just a watch commercial. He's like, I'm just gonna pop this off. Bye. Getting it off, looking ass.
The uncle that touched me looking ass.
Ah! Jesus.
The uncle that ate me out looking at ass. Hey.
Just burped while you were doing it? Is that what happened? Okay. Next picture.
This
Jesus.
is what it looks like when doves cry looking ass. All right, so I
Ah!
get in there. Oh, ow.
Oh, 20 points for that one. Sam just wins. Sam just wins. Everybody else, shut up and go home.
Damn, leave some points
Oh.
for the rest of us, sister. Jeez.
Mine.
Hey, this kid looks like this kid's a fucking son of a local neighborhood cop looking ass.
Beat me to it.
I live in Queens. I got 3 kids to feed. Looking ass.
In between custody visits looking ass.
Oh my God.
Kid,
That's really good. That's really good. Holy shit.
kid drank too much fucking hormone added cow milk looking ass.
That's gonna be sass.
No? Okay.
I knocked my
Got better
out.
facial hair than Carter old looking ass.
Oh,
You
Blue-
Sahil.
My father was a firefighter. I'm gonna be a firefighter. Never forget. Looking at.
his real disguise is a Power Ranger looking ass.
I'm sorry, this kid just looks like a Republican. I'll say he's a Republican. He's a Republican looking ass.
Hey, I babysat for this kid, and he straight up fucking hates to tax corporations. Looking ass. He's like-
Okay. Our producer, Sarah, has some really good ones. I'm doing time for smuggling. Schneef looking ass. Walk of shame looking ass. I'm getting cigarettes from my dad looking ass. This is my real mustache looking ass. Fun size Freddie Mercury looking ass. MAGA looking ass. Gee, okay, so that's 100 points for Sarah.
Yeah.
What's
This is great.
It's an inside
Oh,
job.
sorry. It's an inside job.
Long con.
All right, next picture. Let's move on. Oh my
Cinnamon
God.
swirl looking ass. He looks like cinnamon toast crunch looking ass. He looks like I can find myself inside that spiral looking ass. Goes to yoga retreats. He's looking ass.
This motherfucker incel from the Hunger Games looking ass.
Dedicated to,
This
Go
guy
ahead.
eats pussy like you wouldn't believe looking ass.
Fucking world's worst hypnotist looking ass.
manscaping looking ass.
Clockwise looking ass.
What?
You guys, do you notice how the spiral ends at his butthole chin looking ass?
Right, he got like a target on his chin for the cum looking.
Ah! Jesus.
Dedicated employee to Cinnabon looking ass.
That's really good, Ornament. That's really good. 2 points for that one too. That's
Dad?
LTL on his head looking ass.
You know this guy's at a yoga retreat. You know he's a vegetarian. And I think Sahil could take him, even though he's under 6 foot.
He still got better facial hair than Carter looking.
Why?
You guys, this is actually what my butthole looks like looking at.
I want to see what his pubes look like.
This fucking Magic the Gathering looking ass kid. This fucking Yu-Gi-Oh working, head shop working, looking ass motherfucker. Look like he's about to sell you a fucking foot-long Subway sandwich looking ass.
But straight up, you guys, I would fucking kill this dude. Looking ass.
His mom wouldn't let him get a tattoo. Looking ass.
This
guy lives in Portland for sure. Looking ass.
This guy looking like he about to kidnap the governor of Michigan. All looking ass.
What? The fuck?
He would kidnap her to like teach
Republican
her nonviolent
militia
communication.
looking ass.
PT Cruiser renting looking ass.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
This guy looks like he harvests breast milk to make like free sourced non-cruelty ice cream looking ass.
Ooh, that's
Man,
nice.
Wow.
like vintage 70s porn VCR tape looking ass.
Maggie's second husband looking ass.
Ah!
Congratulations.
Hey, you know what?
That's another
This
2
guy is
points.
actually a picture of my first husband. So
All right, last round. Here we go. Go for it.
that helmet's not gonna pass code looking ass.
Jesus.
Retired Cabbage Patch Kid all looking ass.
Poor man's McBurglar looking ass.
That's good.
You know what? Not the worst thing I've seen on the subway looking ass.
That's definitely true.
Vegan hat looking ass.
That's the weirdest shit I've ever seen in my whole life. I just that defies roasting.
All right.
Not getting attention looking ass.
I really admire her confidence looking ass.
I'll just say it again. Vegan Jew looking ass.
Jesus.
And she, you know, she smelled like lettuce before she got that on her head. Oh, looking ass like.
Sahil, you would be so lucky looking ass. You know she's got a mutual fund and investment portfolio. So at under 6 foot, you would be doing great to bag that.
All right.
Okay.
Oh, got a great deal at Marshall's looking ass.
Ooh. She got a great deal at Trader Joe's looking ass. Let's be honest.
Oh, this
God.
is me. Okay.
All right. I think that's all we got, guys. All right. So we're gonna go ahead and add up. I already sent mine to you, Mr. Daniel. So this is the total with my points that I gave you, and then the points you already had. It's 17 total for Andrew thus far before Sam. Great job. Sahil, 24. Fantastic job. And so far, 31 for Maggie. So good job. Yes. Yeah, what about you, Sam? What do you have for us? And let me know. I can send that to Daniel here.
Okay, I'm in the middle of sending it over to Daniel, but I've got 20 for Andrew, 23 for Sahil, and 29 for Maggie.
Okay, that means Maggie O'Neill is our winner tonight. Oh my goodness.
Can you just say it again? Just say it again.
What about Sarah? Sarah
Does that
doesn't
mean we have to kiss? Can you guys put us right next to each other and online we can kiss. Let's do it. Let's do it. Dee Dee wants to see it. No? Okay.
Don't have to do that, Daniel. Great job, everyone. Fantastic. Maggie, do you have like an acceptance speech or anything?
Hey, you know I do. I'd like to
quiet during this
thank
show.
God and my agent and then my parents, one of whom is dead. You'll have to tune in next time to find out which one.
Well, tell
Okay.
God to say hi to the dead one first, and then.
Thanks. All right.
All right.
And yeah, the rom-com is coming out shortly. Stay tuned for
It'll
announcements
go straight to
for that.
Redbox.
That's what
Yeah.
we call my butt. Thanks.
All
everybody.
right.
I'm
Okay.
truly honored. I never thought I would win this show. I'm blown away. I'm gonna have to tell. I don't know how I'm gonna keep a level head. Like, still go to the grocery store when people like know I won. In the meantime, it's.
You know what you can do though? Our episode drops on Thursday. If you want to just throw out links to everyone, be like, guess what the surprise at the end is?
I would love
That'd
to
be
do
great,
that.
yeah.
I'm gonna do that. Left, right,
All
and
right.
center.
Well, I want to thank Andrew Horniman. Want to thank Sahil, and I want to thank our champion this week, Maggie O'Neill. Excellent job, everyone. You guys kicked ass.
Tune
You're
in for
hilarious
the
as
live
well.
show. It's gonna
Yes,
be
please.
amazing.
Yeah, make sure to check out our live show if you are in the Georgetown, Round Rock, Austin, San Marcos, San Antonio area. It's going to be a great show. And also, please donate money to us at Venmo at BL Comedy or on the Cash App Big Dollar Sign Big Laugh Comedy. All donations will be split evenly among the comedians and the production crew. I want to thank our engineer, Daniel, our producer, Sarah Majerska, and my partner in crime, Sam Narani. Thank you guys so much for watching in the meantime. I've been Carter Anderson, and we will see you next week.
Bye. Thanks for watching.